Good evening and welcome to Marshfield Senior High School for non-conference girls basketball here tonight. Jason Zaleski here to bring you play-by-play of tonight's contest between the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's, coming in ranked number 8 in Division I basketball, 13-1 overall, and they are 6-1 out of the Big Rivers Conference, coached by Brandon Fanning. And the home Marshfield Tigers come in 10-5 overall, though they are 6-0 in conference. So math tells you out of conference things haven't gone as well. 4-5 in non-conference play, but 6-0 in Wisconsin Valley Conference play. They have played 6 games. They've played Merrill twice and have yet to play Stevens Point. Otherwise, they've made a full lap around the Wisconsin Valley Conference. The Tigers are coached by Taylor Varsho. This is the Forward Bank pregame show. Forward Bank moving our communities forward, online at forward.bank and in person on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. We'll take a short commercial break, come back and tell you how the teams got to where they are. You're watching girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 15 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now at 715-384-8118. Choose Drunken Chicken, BLT, Western, Mac and Cheese, Sweet Chili Chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has roasted chicken, fish, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Our Forward Bank pregame show continues now, actually, and co-sponsored by Asher Exteriors, as it turns out. We'll continue with the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's, again coming in at 13-1 overall, 6-1 in conference. That only lost to Hudson back on December 1st at a 53-36 affair. Since then, Coach Brandon Fanning's Abe's have won 10 straight, looking for number 11. Here, though, on the road tonight. I asked Coach about last year's game. Marshfield got the better of Eau Claire Memorial in Eau Claire County last year. I asked Coach Fanning, are you able to get any motivation, you and the girls, out of something like that? He said, no, not really. You know, teams are different each year, and not really that. But where we look to get a kind of a chip on our shoulder is we were picked to finish 4th in our conference, and here we are in first place and in ranked number 8 in the state. That's where, you know, some of that mental motivation comes from, according to Coach Fanning and his Old Abe's. Marshfield has lost 4 of its last 6, and that streak started back on December 28th. Although there is a glimmer of hope for these Tigers here, perhaps, to snap out of it, they have won 2 of their last 3. Those 2 wins, again, they've lost 4 of their last 6, but the 2 wins have all come in the last 7 days against Wausau West a week ago, 71-50, and then beat Merrill on Friday, 64-44. Did drop a game in the middle of that to the Lakeland T-Birds, a talented Division II T-Birds team. So if there is some hope for Coach Varsho's Tigers, perhaps that's it. Some hope that good things are on the horizon, that kind of hope for Coach Varsho and her Tigers. Although they've lost 4 of their last 6, 2 of those wins, though, have come in the last week. Our pregame show will continue. We'll have National Anthem coming up right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
I mentioned Eau Claire Memorial's 10-game win streak coming into this one, and they are beating some teams. You're going to win some, that are smaller in March, but they are beating some of these teams coming into this one. They beat La Crosse Logan by 44, beat New Richmond by 40 and by 49, playing twice over the course of the last 10 days. Conference opponent there. Beat Wausau West by 40, beat DC Everest by 50. They are putting it to some of these teams along the way to that 13-1 overall record, 6-1 in conference. For Coach Brandon Fanning's Old Abe's, it goes like this. A 5'9" senior is Jordan Pede. Ashlyn Schroeder, a 5'10" junior, comes in wearing number 10. Number 22, Lydia Palmier, a 5'8" sophomore. Raya Shaw, 5'7" sophomore, wears number 24. And Raina Welsh, the 6-footer, patrolling the paint down low, a junior, wears number 40. Again for the Old Abe's, it goes Pede, Schroeder, Palmier, Shaw, and Welsh. For Coach Taylor Varsho's Tigers, some new names in this starting lineup since the last time I've been here anyway. A 5'5" junior, wears number 1, Mackenzie Holm. Zeta Kolbeck, number 4, 5'4" junior. Ashley Grand Corbett's a 5'11" senior, wears number 21. Number 22, a 5'10" seniors, Rayla Schuler. And number 25, Emma Ridgway, 5'10" junior. Division II collegiate recruit Ayanna Bassam in street clothes on the bench here tonight. So again for the Tigers, it goes Holm, Kolbeck, Grand Corbett's, Schuler, and Ridgway. And we look forward to this one tonight. Thanks for hopping aboard with us, including Dave watching from Bowler, and people from all over the state of Wisconsin checking in on this basketball contest here today from the Marshfield Fieldhouse. My name is Jason Zaleski, and off we go. Opening tip will go the way of the Tigers. And we are off and running here for Marshfield. Again, 13-1 Eau Claire Memorial, 10-5 Marshfield. Marshfield dropped 4 of its last 6. Memorial has won its last 10 games. Here's Holm with it, top of the key. Now backs it out. Picks up her dribble between the circles, and Schuler keeps it from a backcourt violation. Rayla Schuler not able to find any space. Good opening defensive set here for these Abes. Welsh looks at Ridgway. Now Holm will go left hand. Schuler, deep three on the way. That off front iron. Holm will gather up the offensive board. Tigers will reload here as we are just underway in Marshfield. Here's Grant Corvitz. Now back up top to Holm. Schuler watched over there by Palmier. That's a good battle developing here early. That's Shaw. Here inside Holm, and Welsh will defend the shot from Ridgway. And Welsh got her paw up in the air. Made it difficult for Ridgway. Abe's down the floor quickly. Ball on the floor. Ball still on the floor, out of bounds. It'll stay with Eau Claire Memorial. Ag Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Loans, leases, crop insurance, tax records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. As Jordan Peed gets the scoring started here. Lone senior in Brandon Fanning's starting lineup. 4 seniors for these old Abes, but otherwise a relatively young team. Schuler goes back iron. Colbeck knocks it away. Holmes scoops it up. Here's Grant Corvitz. Look baseline, nothing there. Ridgway nearly had it stolen by Peed, and foot on the line. It actually turned out that was Palmier who got a hand on it. It's going to be Marshfield ball, as Palmier was the shoe out of bounds. Haley Klum in the game for the first time tonight. She comes off the bench. Ridgway will catch her breath on the bench. Holm now outside to Schuler. Another suffocating defensive effort here by the Abes, and they're going to work it to a jump ball. And it's going to be Memorial basketball on the jump. Possession arrow points to purple. Welsh will come out. In comes Meredith Adams, 5'9" junior. So go back to my thought now on, really the age of Coach Fanning's team, and Jordan Peed, a integral part, a very important part as a senior of this offense. Olivia Cooper is a senior, Aurora Woodford, and Kayla Bellinger, the senior. Otherwise, juniors and sophomores up and down this roster, and already ranked number 8 in the state. Bright future for these Abes. But Jordan Peed and the other seniors want the future now. Peed on the drive, misses the layup. Back come the Tigers. Full head of steam is Colbeck down to Klum. Klum layup missed. And a big rebound there by Meredith Adams with 2 Tigers hanging off of either arm. And they'll call a foul on one of them. So 12 is the call. That's Klum. She'll pick up her first foul of the game. You may have been able to pick up our courtside microphone down there. Our official coming in and making a great call. 12 with the grab, and we'll get a grab now coming from Holm. A non-vocal foul call this next time. All right. Everybody's got their own style. So Holm commits the foul, second on the Tigers. Palmier is going to take a break. In comes Cora Graham, number 21, a 5'9" sophomore. So again, some of that youth continues to appear in this ball game early for Coach Brandon Fanning. Holm, contested pass, gathered up by Graham. Shaw into Peed. Peed, pull up good. Jordan Peed, her second bucket tonight, 4-0 early for Memorial. Ten games for you to choose from tonight. Thank you for making this one your choice, as 3 there, no good off the hands of Zeta Kolbeck. Kolbeck gets another shot, and Coach Varsho, you might hear her asking about contact. 10 games to choose from. My advice is always pick one other and to watch that alongside. And I realize we're watching a girls basketball game here, but I'm telling you, Columbus Catholic and Pacelli Catholic rivals going at it over in Stevens Point right now. That would be another one to choose. It looks like they are already at halftime. Whoa. Okay. Number 2 ranked Columbus Dons boys basketball team. Number 19 ranked Pacelli. Here's a 3 on the way. That one rattles in and out. With offensive board, here goes Welsh now. Welsh power dribble, kick out. 3 on the way. Timber! As the 3 goes down. Looking for a number there. I believe that's Cooper. So Olivia Cooper knocks down the 3. For those that have never been to the field house here in Marshfield, we are a mile away from the floor. Home too strong on the drive. And I wouldn't call the memorial numbers on the backs of the jerseys large. So get it figured out for you. But yeah, that was Olivia Cooper. I mentioned Cooper as one of those 4 seniors earlier. And loose ball foul is going to go on Memorial. So Coach Fanning immediately goes to the bench. So Raina Welsh picks up the foul. She will take a seat. Meredith Adams in for the Abes. So that boys basketball game I was telling you about, number 2 ranked Columbus leads Pacelli 37-26 already at halftime. I just find that very hard to believe. But it is, because I see they're recognizing the state champion Pacelli Cardinals softball team, and I know that was a halftime activity plan for tonight. So, whoa, that is a fast-moving first half. Tough to believe even, unless there was no JV game tonight. Missed shot. Memorial coming back the other way. Here's Graham. Graham stopped on the drive. Now Palmier, baseline, and throws it all the way across to Pede. Pede puts the bounce shot up, and Jordan Pede's going to head to the free throw line. Those of you who are fans of our Eau Claire Memorial All Access programming last year got to meet a lot of these Abe's girls basketball players, and the boys too, but we're here at a girls basketball game. And we got to learn a lot about Jordan Pede during that series last year. And happy that we did. Happy we had that opportunity, and happy we got to learn about these basketball student athletes from Eau Claire Memorial High School. All Access this year belongs to Marathon out of the Merriwood South Basketball Conference. And Pede hits a pair. She's got 6. And the Tigers are still being shut out. We're 6.5 minutes in. 5.5 minutes in. There we go. So 5.5 in, the Abe's pitching a shutout, and it's been a lot of the defense. I'm not sure what else you could credit to at this point. The Abe's have played a suffocating defensive end here on this right side of your screen. There's Kolbeck, baseline jumper, and she's had enough of me talking about a shutout. Kolbeck gets the Tigers on the board. Here's Schroeder, hands off now to Palmier. Now in the hands of Graham. Graham, right-handed dribble. Defended there by Schuler. Palmier, baseline floater, no. Gets her own rebound off the side of the backboard. In the corner with it is Shaw, 3 on the way. That one missed. Schuler will grab another board. Save back into home and the Tigers. Good athleticism there shown by the sophomore Shaw. And Coach Varsho is going to call the timeout. We will do the same. The Abes on the road, lead early, 9-2 on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business. And I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
(9-2). Abe's lead on the road early. Marshfield coming out of its own timeout. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. Locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time. Find your next employer at expresspros.com. Schuler and the Tigers will inbound after Coach Varsho likely saw a couple things that she thought they could fix. Miscommunication there, and the ball thrown out of bounds. It'll be Old Abe's basketball. Sternweiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant in Marshfield now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Sternweiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location, Sternweiss & Sons of Marshfield. Wren Road out by Marshfield Country Club, west of town. Into Welsh. Welsh up, and she's fouled, and Raina Welsh is going to shoot a pair. Foul called on Rayella Schuler, her first, team fourth. And free throw for Welsh finds its way to the bottom. Head into Fleet Farm and save on powerful tools from top brands like Milwaukee. Check out the huge selection of over 1,100 Milwaukee tools and accessories, so you'll be covered whether you're a beginner or a seasoned DIYer. Stay warm this winter with the best cold weather gear from Fleet Farm. Get your Milwaukee Tool heated apparel. Stay warm at Fleet Farm with Milwaukee Tool. And stay warm, getting those projects done. Here's Schuler, three-pointer. That one too strong. Marshfield continues to fire from the outside where they are cold so far. Shaw all the way down in transition. Here's Palmier with the bucket. So Lydia Palmier handles in transition. Home shows ball. Works off a screen from Klum. Now gives off to Kolbeck. Kolbeck left side. Again, Abe's defending well. Kolbeck with Palmier looking at her, and will gather up the rebound on the miss. Palmier looks up ahead. Pede settles in the corner. Thought she might pull the trigger there. Now Pede on the drive, loses the ball, and taken away by Klum. Here comes Holm and the Tigers. Holm gets it poked away from behind, and Welsh gathers it in. Good transition defense there for the Abes. They really do it all, don't they? There's a three from Shaw. That one rattles in and out. And last touched by the Abes. It'll be Marshfield basketball. As Meredith Adam comes in for Memorial, in comes Kaylee Sharon for the Tigers. She wears 5 in white. Been a tough shooting night so far for the Tigers, but as I said a moment ago, really a lot of that is to do with the purple defense out there. They have been just in the hip pockets of these Tigers. Gran Corvitz finds herself open, can't make the shot, and rebound hauled in by Graham. And that's the other half of it, right? Just cold shooting by these Tigers, and racing down the floor is Rhea Shaw. And she's fouled by Konitz. Natalie Konitz in the game. Konitz commits the foul. Shaw will step to the free throw line. As a team, the Abes 3 of 4. Now make it 4 of 5 here in this first half from the free throw line. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Scene, up the stairs from World Buffet inside the Marshfield Mall. Shaw too strong on the second. Offensive rebound, though, pulled down, and ball still loose on the floor. Meredith Adams had it, and we're going to get a timeout. We are. Abe's able to get a timeout out of the hustle from Meredith Adams, and they lead Marshfield 13-2 on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just
family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Back here to the Marshfield Fieldhouse, 9:07 to play in half number one. Still plenty of time for these Tigers to figure it out. They trail, though, at home 13-2 against the number 8 ranked Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's. The Viaduct Bar and Grill of Marshfield serves juicy half-pound burgers daily. The Viaduct Bar and Grill is also home to cold drinks and Fish Fry Friday. The Viaduct Bar and Grill on Marshfield's fabulous northwest side. So out of the timeout, it was Adams on the offensive rebound after the missed free throw and scrambled, able to save the ball with the timeout. Drive here, comes up empty, and another offensive rebound for these Abes. And again, it's Adams in the mix, and Adams threw it out to the perimeter. And it's going to be the Tigers that chase it down, but now they've lost it. Ball given away again. What is going on out here? All right, that was a wild sequence. Tigers will settle it down. Grant Korvitz hands off to Schuler, who will hand off to Kolbeck. Kolbeck owns the only made basket here for the Tigers through one quarter of play. Schuler in the lane. Stolen away by Peed. Peed looks up. Schuler with her. Peed takes her to the rack. Up, and an offensive foul is called. As they say, Jordan Peed extended, pushed Schuler out of the way. And the offensive foul will be Jordan Peed's second, team third. And with the two fouls, Peed will come out. Ashlyn Schroeder back in the game for Memorial. Schuler, baseline drive thwarted by Schroeder. Holm looks around and will give off to Kolbeck. Kolbeck open, three, long one, hits it. Kolbeck about 22 feet out, drills it. And she's got all 5 Tigers points. Corner now, baseline drive, Schroeder to the rack and good. Ashlyn Schroeder made it look easy. There's Schuler from the elbow. Hit it and one for Raela Schuler. Schuler will head to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Looking for the three-point play. Schuler back iron. Welsh will chase down the rebound. Paul Meir and the Abes into the front court. Now Schroeder down low into Welsh. Welsh backs in, turns, and good. Lorena Welsh, as a junior, has really come on strong here this year. She was a fun player to watch last year, but really has come into her own here in this junior year. Really able to feel out that space down low. And about as close as a 5 position you're going to find these days in boys or girls basketball. A lot of motion offense, other things, and Schuler's going to get called with the reach. Be team foul number 6 on the Tigers. So in the bonus the rest of the way will be the Abes. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. And when I go to Culligan in Eau Claire, I go over to Truax, over on Truax, northwest side of town, and head right into Sterling Culligan Water. And they've got some bottle samples there, and it is really good tasting water. That shot may have been blocked by Holm. Abe's pick it up. There's Meredith Adams again, just has a nose for the ball here in this first half. Turning with it now is Graham. And ball turned loose. Here's Colbeck. Up ahead now to Holm. Holm has got to kick it back out. Here's Klum, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound hauled in again by these Abes. They are a rebound collecting machine here in this first half. Cooper at the elbow, stops her dribble there. Hounded is Palmier. Gets it off in the lane to Adams, and we're going to get a jump ball. And possession arrow will point to White. 10-point lead for the Abes. 5:50 to play in this first half. Colbeck brings it to the front court. Marshfield, though, not able to take advantage of the extra possession. Coach Fanning coaching him up during the dead ball. Cooper skips it up top to Shaw. Shaw goes to the bounce. Baseline drive, too strong. And another offensive rebound for Meredith Adams. And a foul is called. I said the next foul would put Memorial to the line. That is team foul number 7. Foul called on Konitz. And now everybody on the floor has recognized that's team foul number 7 and a free throw upcoming for Adams. Some were lining up out of bounds. Just, it's the first time you hit 7. You just got to get accustomed to that. Now for the rest of the half you are. Adams misses the free throw, but another offensive rebound for the Abes. 3 on the way. That one no good. Colbeck pulls down the rebound. Emma Ridgway back in the game for the Tigers, 25 in white. There's Schuler, baseline jumper, no good. Another rebound for Adams. Quickly down comes Shaw, her shot blocked by Grant Korvitz. Working through the mess was Colbeck, and there's Adams again, another rebound. She's got about 200 rebounds here in this first half. 2-on-1. Whoa, what a dish. The dime from Shaw. Back to Palmier. Woo! That was fun. There's Sharon. Kaylee Sharon now, a couple dribbles inside the paint. Coach Varsho reminds her players of positioning here in this offense. Deep 3 from Colbeck, splash. Her second three-pointer tonight. She's got 8. Tigers work the deficit back to single digits. Schuler for Marshfield at the scorer's table, as is Welsh, and another for Memorial. Schuler joined by Klum. 4 coming in on the next dead ball. 2 apiece. Inside now to Adams. She turns. Left hand too strong. And one of the few times she's not able to get the rebound. I kind of just figured she was going to grab it. There's Sharon. Strong take. And to the free throw line will go Kaylee Sharon. So to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line goes Kaylee Sharon. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Second for Sharon, that one's good. And here comes a half a battalion on each side after the made free throw, including Raina Welsh, who inbounds to Rhea Shaw, who will bring it up for the Abes. That one batted away by Colbeck, and jump ball will keep it here. Just a reminder, replays you've seen in this first half brought to you by Wheelers Chevrolet GMC. Wheelers with 5, 6, question mark? Multiple central Wisconsin locations, including 2 here in Marshfield. That's where I go to get my oil changed. And our GMC vehicle. Dribbling violation. We'll turn it back over to the Tigers. Lydia Palmier back in the game for Memorial. Pass denied by Shaw. Just active hands in the passing lane. Good lateral movement from these Abes. Defensively, they're textbook. I may have only counted 1 offensive rebound for the Tigers. That means these Abes are scooping up almost every rebound. So they're in good box-out position after attempted shots and really put on a defensive clinic here early in this one. Colbeck on the ball fake, now pump fake, and drive cut off on the baseline. Holm back to Colbeck. Colbeck works off a screen, now back to Holm. Tigers work top of this offense. Now ball is tipped away, but we're going to get a foul called as the entry pass to Klum. 2 Abes went after it, and they're going to call Welsh on the foul. It was Welsh and Schroeder that were swatting at the ball. Welsh will get nabbed with the foul. That's her second, yeah. So Welsh will grab a padded seat on the bench. 3 off of the baseline inbound play. Klum the putback, and again, there's one of the very few putbacks we've seen, but useful for the Tigers as Klum is fouled. And she'll go to the Jamie Wenzel Surf Pro line for a pair of free throws. Call Jamie Wenzel at Surf Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro, like it never even happened. And they say there was not a shooting foul, which is correct, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure why there was confusion about that, but on the run out, Shaw, her first field goal tonight. She's got 3. It was an entry pass and fouled from behind. But, some on the floor, though, were asking for that to be a 2-shot foul. Hesitation. Basket no good for Holm. Offensive rebound now, a couple for these Tigers. Another one. And we're going to get a foul on Adams as Grant Korvitz was challenging for the offensive rebound. And that'll be team foul number 8, so another free throw in the bonus for the Tigers. This is Ashley Grant Korvitz, senior. And free throw 1 is good. She'll earn another. So we're able to give you a couple close-up looks at these players on the floor. Our PTZ camera, sponsored in part by the Sports Den of Marshfield. As Grant Korvitz hits a pair. 8-point game. Memorial, if you're just joining us, started out on a 9-0 run and has essentially held serve since then. This is an 8-point game. The baseline attempt denied to Palmier. Here's Shaw. Cooper looked backdoor. Now Shaw throws it and is going to get bailed out on a foul committed by Zeta Colbeck. There's a miscommunication there between those 2 old Abes. Palmier will head to the free throw line. Each team now with 8 fouls in this half. Splash on the first goes Palmier. She's got 5. And an offensive rebound on the miss. This one by Schroeder. Here's Shaw now. 3 on the way from Palmier. That one just off the mark. And another offensive rebound again for these Abes. That time it was Shaw assisted by Adams. Adams tipped it out to her, and offensive foul is going to be the call here. Foul called on Cora Graham, her second, team foul number 9. So these, for all the things the Abes have done well, they have racked up some fouls here in this first half. Nobody with more than 2, but a handful with 2. 3 here, launched, and Holm hits. And just like that, it's a 6-point game. Shaw, crossover, takes on 3 Tigers, and is going to earn herself 2 free throws. Holm picks up her second, team foul number 9. So each with 9 as we take a look at one of those Wheelers Chevrolet GMC instant replays. Shaw on the first and gets that one to go in. Sometimes you got to convince it and force it down. Final 20 seconds here from Marshfield. Schuler up top. Tigers going to look for 1 here under 10. We're under 10 now, and they will put the offense in motion now. Schuler, bounce. 3 seconds, going to have to be a deep one here. Holm will launch it, and would have been good if it went. It comes up just a bit short, and that's how our first half will end. It is a 23-16 lead for these road number 8 ranked Eau Claire Memorial Old Abes here in Marshfield. I'll have a full first half recap coming up for you right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on 2-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 15 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now at 715-384-8118. Choose Drunken Chicken, BLT, Western, Mac and Cheese, Sweet Chili Chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has roasted chicken, fish, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
All right, back here in Marshfield, your halftime score, Eau Claire Memorial 23 and Marshfield 16. First half stats brought to you by Nikolai Construction of Marshfield. It's time to get back to work, and it's time to find a great job with great pay at Nikolai Construction. Find year-round work in carpentry, concrete, and steel that has you home every night. Stop in and see Brad or Rob at Nikolai Construction on East 29th Street in Marshfield. Get back to work with Nikolai Construction. For the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abes, leading the way for the Abes in scoring, Jordan Peed has 6, including 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 5 points for Lydia Palmier. 4 points for Rhea Shaw. 3 points for Raina Welsh and Olivia Cooper. And 1 made bucket for Ashlyn Schroeder to make up the 23 points for the Memorial Old Abes. For the Marshfield Tigers, leading all scorers, Zeta Kolbeck, she has 8, including 2 3-pointers. Mackenzie Holm has 3. Ashley Grand-Corvitz, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She's got 2 points. Rayella Schuler with the made bucket. She's got 2. And Kaylee Sharon a made free throw for the Tigers. Eau Claire Memorial out-rebounding these Tigers in the first half. Also out-shooting them from the free throw line. 6 of 11. Shooting percentage probably lower than what Coach Brandon Fanning would like to see. But 6 of 11 from the free throw line. Earning multiple trips to the free throw line are those Old Abes. Marshfield 3 of 6 from the free throw line, entered the bonus late in the first half, and they are also, they're at 500. Memorial just a tick over 500 from the free throw line. Both teams look to do a little better than that. In the second half, Marshfield probably is going to need to get to the free throw line, one would think, to overcome a 7-point second half deficit. Take a commercial break now. Bring you back for some more information. You're going to want to hear what I have to say coming up next on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag sales event. Take an extra $500 off select models, Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today, and Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
We take a look at the Memorial Old Abe's JV team. They were victorious tonight here in Marshfield. Our upcoming schedule, this is what I wanted to talk to you about. Boys hockey tomorrow. Hudson visits Hobbs to take on Eau Claire Memorial. That puck drops at 7 o'clock for you Eau Claire area fans out there. For Marshfield area, we've got Chippewa Falls and Marshfield boys basketball right here from the Fieldhouse at 7:15 estimated tip-off time. And then a game that I think is worth your... Girls basketball, by the way, too. Marshfield at Wisconsin Rapids is also live tomorrow at ZaleskiSports.com. A game I think is worth your time tomorrow. And again, even if you watch it as a companion to this one, that sounds fine to me. Or if you watch it alone, you figure that out. Marathon at Stratford boys basketball. Merriwood South, really the best small school basketball conference in the entire state. And these are two perennial powers out of the Merriwood South going at it in Stratford tomorrow night. And again, Marathon also our all-access team this year. We take a weekly look at Marathon girls and boys basketball all-access. You can watch those episodes weekly on Wednesday evenings. Make sure I get my days right here. Yeah, weekly on Wednesday evenings. And you watch them right here on this YouTube channel, all over on Facebook, everywhere. The whole thing. I think this is episode 7 coming up on Wednesday. Something like that. All right, second half about to begin, 23-16. So Memorial comes out with a 7-point advantage. Marshfield working on a 7-point deficit to start. Both teams had a chance to chat about that during their halftime. We'll see what they came up with. Second half underway. Is Holm with it. Holm stops her dribble. Now over to Schuler. Colbeck leads all scorers through one half of play with 8 and a little bit too strong on the layup. Rebound brought down by Welsh. Here come the Abes. Shaw stops her dribble baseline. Now Pede harassed there by Holm. Good defense here from these Tigers early. And that tipped by Colbeck, and Zeta thought that Schroeder also got a piece of it after her. You hear Coach Varsho in the background asking if that was off them being the Abes, but the officials rule it to be last off of Colbeck and the Tigers. Coach is always working for that next call. Just one of the jobs out there. Pede stops her drive in the, or here's Pede now. Sorry, that was Schroeder. Now Schroeder with it on the wing. Welsh rolled, and now we'll get it inside. Oh, great position for Raina Welsh. But they say she took steps on her way to the basket. Let's see if we can get a replay on that, please. I'd like to take a look at that if possible. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hit it right away. I'll give you permission. Hit it right away. Just want to take a look at that. See, well, first off, we'll see if we got it. Didn't go through. Okay, well, we'll have to watch that later in our own personal time. Here's Holm with her. It was close. I mean, listen, the officials' call are just that. They are official. Colbeck, 3, and just a bit too strong. It was tipped out by Ridgway, but Abe's come away with the rebound. Inside to Welsh. Welsh up, no. And out of bounds, last off of Welsh and the Abes. That'll be Tigers basketball. As a couple of trips down now, and you see Coach Fanning perhaps wanting to test the interior of that Marshfield defense a little bit more here in half number 2. Back-to-back trips down. Welsh has had her hand on the ball. See what transpires here the rest of the way. Here's Schuler. 3. Off the backboard, no good, and Pede brings down the rebound. There's Paul Meir. Dribbles that one back up top of the key. Shaw takes a look over Colbeck. Now we'll reset the offense. In the corner with it is Schroeder. Now Schroeder, right-hand dribble, stopped there by Holm. Shaw thought about a 3, now drives in the lane. In it comes to Welsh. Welsh power dribble up, and 2 free throws coming up for Raina Welsh. As looks like what I've identified perhaps is exactly that, a concerted effort to work the ball inside to Raina Welsh. Really wasn't anything we saw in that first half, but now 3 straight trips down. Ball coming inside to Welsh. Welsh hits the free throw. 2 for 3 from the free throw line tonight as Welsh. And knocks down the second. 2 good free throws there from Welsh. Ridgway left alone on the wing, and cross-court pass to Holm. Holm will launch from deep. That one off the front of the rim, no, and rebound pulled down by Welsh, and they're going to get Mackenzie Holm with the reach after the rebound. Second team foul for the Tigers here in this young second half. Another inside touch for Welsh. Welsh turns, right hand is good. Yep, they are really fascinated with Raina Welsh here in the second half, and I think for good reason. As a junior, one of the better inside threats in Division I girls basketball. Colbeck will bring it back out. Now here's Klum. Ball worked over to Holm. Holm, baseline drive, stops it there. Another good defensive set here for the Abes. Marshfield yet to score here in the second half. They had a slow start to half number 1. Also 9-0 run for the Abes to start the first half. Here's Colbeck, and they say foul on the floor. Foul on Memorial. We'll call it on Welsh. That'll be her third. And Welsh will come out. In comes rebound machine Meredith Adams. Tigers will bring Natalie Konitz into the game. Ridgway will take a break. Colbeck, shortest player on the floor, is going to trigger the inbound. And he gets it in safely to Holm. He's heard Coach Fanning say, he wanted to intercept that pass. Didn't happen. Grant Korvitz, pull up, comes up short. Rebound taken by Shaw. Stolen away by Klum. Here's Klum. Layup is good. Good defense there from the sophomore Haley Klum. And it comes to Pede. Pede now kick out. Shaw, 3 on the way. That one just off the mark. Rebound brought down by Klum and the Tigers. Here comes Colbeck. Now she'll wait for teammates to filter in. We're going to get a foul here 19 feet away from the bucket committed by Raya Shaw. Here's Klum with it on the wing. I think the Abes wanted a substitution there and didn't get it. Just over 13 to play. 9-point Eau Claire Memorial lead. There's Konitz, works free. Now Holm. Holm drive inside lane, kick out to Grant Corvitz. And Grant Corvitz is fouled. Coach Fanning disagrees. Foul's going to be called on Raya Shaw. That is her second, team foul number 3. In comes Ashlyn Schroeder. Tigers work the ball around. Now Holm with it on this side. Klum will launch a 3. That one rims in and out. A rebound to guess who? Meredith Adams. Adams, a rebounding hound out there. Dangerous spot there for Palmier, though able to get it away. Now drive coming in, and I'm not sure Cora Graham had a plan, unless the plan was to get fouled by Haley Klum, and then she did. So Klum and the Tigers bail out the driving attempt from Cora Graham, 5'9" sophomore, to the free throw line, misses on the front end. Rayla Schuler back in the game for Marshfield. Oh for 2 goes Graham. And ball thrown into the Marshfield bench. Still a 9-point lead for Memorial. The Grey Dog axe throwing is now open at Marshfield. It's fun for all ages, 8 and older, so bring the whole family. Join a league, plan a party, book your awesome experience today. Visit thegreydogAxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information. Me and the missus will head down to the Grey Dog Axe soon. I'll let you know when. You can join us down there. I know when I want to go, but if you've ever had a significant other before, married, etc., you know it's you really got to get permission from the other. I just come in there bossing around. That's not going to work. So I'll let you know. We're definitely going to make a trip down to the Grey Dog Axe Throwing Company. And jump ball on the loose ball. Beat Memorial basketball. 11:52 to play. 4 points in the half for Memorial, 2 for Marshfield. So a slow start really on both sides here in the second half offensively. Both coaches probably say, yeah, we like how our defense is playing here in the second half. All right. Drive from Peed, comes up short, gets her own board. Putback is good for the senior Jordan Peed. She's got 8. Holm inside to Schuler. Schuler had nice position inside, and the find from Holm. So the teams trade baskets, still a 9-point affair. Shaw will dribble it back up, now turns in the lane. Bounce pass outside. 3 here is good for Olivia Cooper. Her second three-pointer here of the game. Timeout on the floor. Old Abes increase their lead to 12 on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield. The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net. Second half basketball from Marshfield. The visitors from Eau Claire Memorial lead at 32-20. Coming out of their own timeout after the Jordan Peed made field goal. I believe that's what happened. Seems like so long ago now. But just over 11 minutes to play. 7-point lead at the half, now up to 12. And for these home Tigers, going to have to start cutting into it now. Made buckets, defensive stops. It sounds simple. It's more difficult than that, but that's it. Here's home three-pointer. Rebound ran down by Schroeder, or now they say she traveled as Klum harassed on the rebound opportunity. So Marshfield will get a second chance this time down. Home, back to Schuler. Skips it over to Kolbeck. Kolbeck in the lane. Layup is no good. Rebound, another one taken in by Adams. Closing in on 200 rebounds here in the game, or so it seems. Oh, the dump down to Adams on the feed from Paul Meir. And Meredith Adams will step to the free throw line for a pair. 0 for 1 free throw shooting in the first half was Adams. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout Central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more information. And back-to-back free throws buried by Meredith. James asks if we do Big Rivers Conference games. We do, James, and they are generally centered around Eau Claire Memorial and Eau Claire North. Local listings found at ZaleskiSports.com. Schuler's pass deflected by Schroeder. Here come the Abes with numbers. Schroeder, layup is good. Ashlyn Schroeder makes good in transition. 16-point lead now for Memorial. Klum in the lane, couple of steps off the backboard and good. James specifically asking about Menominee and Rice Lake. James, at this point, you'll find those games in Eau Claire, whether that be basketball, hockey, and we've had a few of them already this year. There's Schroeder. Found good position inside, back-to-back buckets for Ashlyn Schroeder. And how we get more Big Rivers games, we get more people, perhaps, James, like you to sign up. And we pay for the work, so come on down and help us out. We'll give more games that way, too. Klum shot off the mark. Schroeder had one go through her hands. Now here's Shaw. Shaw, strong drive off the backboard. And a jump ball. And I know I didn't even have to wait. I could have just said it, but there's Meredith Adams in the action. The jump ball, it's going to be Marshfield basketball. Kolbeck, little shake, shot. That one rims in and out. Loose ball on the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball here. Yep, this would be Memorial jump. Memorial thinks they called a timeout when possession was had, and that is the ruling on the floor. Full timeout, 8:32 left when we come back on Zaleski Sports.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
It's a 16-point lead for Memorial here on the road, coming out of their own timeout. They will inbound after what Marshfield had hoped to be a jump ball. It would have been Memorial ball either way, but it would have flipped the arrow back to the Tigers. You win some, you lose some. Game brought to you in part by Staub Construction, a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fab department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. As we come out of that break, it actually, I'm going to take a moment here as the step through there, travel is going to be called on Palmier's attempt. So it looks like what was eventually ruled on the floor was that there was a jump ball. It was Marshfield's possession arrow. So Marshfield inbounded, and then Memorial was given the timeout. Okay. In the end, probably not a big difference there in either way. At least for Memorial, right? 16-point lead. They were either conclusion there would have been at least acceptable. Here's Colbeck 3. That one off the back iron. And ball's going to go all the way out of bounds. Nobody able to find it. Coach Fanning tells his girls, crash the boards. That is get in there and risk life and limb for the ball on the missed shot. If you're not familiar with the term crash the boards, it's, get in there and get the ball any way possible. As Ridgeway will take a couple jab steps and miss the three over the top of Raina Welsh back in the game. Let's see if we come back inside here to Welsh. Yep. Double team comes. Welsh works through it and jump ball. So possession arrow points to Memorial. And you can still see from Memorial side there was some confusion on that jump ball in that sequence that ultimately ended with a timeout. Close to a 5-second call. In though, Abe's get it. Here's Peed now. Peed left-handed dribble. Welsh looked to work the screen and roll. Peed not able to quite pick it up on time. Marshfield bench wants a moving screen on Welsh. Gets good position again. And Raina Welsh doing work from the inside here in this second half. Just over 7 minutes to play. Konitz now down to Colbeck. Up top now is Grant Korvitz, guarded well there by Shaw, and Welsh will gather up the rebound. Quickly come the Abes. Down to Shaw, up and in. The assist from Lydia Palmier. First points in the second half for Shaw. She's got 6, a 20-point Eau Claire Memorial lead. This one taken away. Here's Peed on the fast break. Right-handed layup is good. And Coach Fanning says, I have not had enough yet. Wants his girls to continue pushing the envelope here in the second half. Baseline drive underway here from Kolbeck. I'm sorry, Konitz, and she was pushed on that on the drive. Foul called on Schroeder, her second, team fourth. Each side now with 4 fouls in the second half. Not any imminent danger of going in the bonus. Kolbeck, inside feed to Schuler. She'll fade off the backboard and good. Nice looking shot there from Rayola Schuler. She's got 6. And left alone was Schroeder. Nobody got down the floor defensively for the Tigers, and Schroeder and the Abes take advantage. Schroeder's got 8. Back to a 20-point margin. There's Klum on the ball fake. Gets around Adams off the backboard and good. Couple nice buckets on back-to-back possessions now for the Tigers. 6 points all in the second half for Haley Klum. Schroeder stops at the elbow. Palmier looks around and hands off to Peed. Peed, downstairs, the find to Schroeder. What an assist there from Jordan Peed. Kolbeck works on Palmier. Now will swing the ball. Holm in the corner. Now brings it back up top. Inside the three-point line. Holm's bucket is good. 3 possessions in a row now for the Tigers with a bucket. Problem being for the home Tigers, the Abes have scored on their last few times down. Lead stays at 20 for the Abes. Here's a 3 on the way from Shaw. That one missed just to the left. And rebound fought for by Schuler. Nice job there, ripping the ball out of the hands of Lydia Palmier. Now Grant Corvitz works on Shaw, ball fake. Now lost the handle. Here's Klum now. Hands off to Schuler. Inside now to Klum. Klum, both feet inside the three-point line. Now Schuler. Schuler finds the back door, misses on the layup. A rebound comes off to Peed. Under 4 to play. And Coach Fanning says slow it down now. Ball tapped out of bounds by Klum. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Under 3.5 to play. And we're going to have a tie up. Marshfield basketball upcoming. There's Konitz. Cooper in tow. Klum. Nice step dribble hop there for Haley Klum. She's got 8. Turnaround for Welsh in the lane. She has been unstoppable inside here in half number 2. 2.5 to play. It's going to be an Eau Claire Memorial win here tonight. Make sure you stay tuned to our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. We will talk to Eau Claire Memorial head coach Brandon Fanning and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. I know who I want to talk to. We will see if Coach Fanning has any ideas. We'll defer to Coach. He knows his team a whole lot better than I do, but I've got one idea. In the event, coach says it's my pick. I know exactly who I'm going to. Pete's going to get called with the offensive foul. And Coach Fannin just arms up in the air in frustration on the call. Trio of Abes will come in. And that'll do it for the starters here tonight for these old Abes, as they look to move their record to 14-1. An outstanding record. As we are, I guess we could say it, right? We are firmly into 2024. We've got 8 days left of the month, 9, 31 days in January, yeah. So final third of the month for sure. 3 there off the mark. The rebound going to be pulled down by Aurora Woodford. Pede, the only starter left on the floor for the Abes. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. There's a couple out there. Looked like in that trio that was pulled off a minute ago, most were starters, but there are still a couple left on the floor, so slow down on that talk. Cooper, she's hounded by Klum. That'll be team foul number 5 on the Tigers. Rhea Shaw comes to the bench. Kaya Beglinger looking to come in, but for now, Pede will stay on the floor. Just over 1 minute to play. No shot clock in Wisconsin high school basketball, so in theory, the Abes could just hold it for the next 62 seconds. They could do that and then get ready for my interview. And they just might. All reserves on the floor for Marshfield. In the lane, too strong on the shot from Woodford. Rebound pulled down by the Tigers. Rebound brought in by Delaney Varsho. Emma Delaney, crossover. Ella Aller, ball worked all the way around. Doing my best here to get all the names out there. Kaylee Sharon on the floor for the Tigers. Here's Aller now on the ball fake. Final seconds from Marshfield. Ball stolen away. And layup missed on this side. Aller at the buzzer, good if it goes, and that will do it here. Our final score from Marshfield, Eau Claire Memorial 50 and Marshfield 30. Time now for our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds in Marshfield, Curtis retail locations all around central Wisconsin, and NasonvilleDairy.com. Here's more from Nasonville Dairy and then me on the floor with Coach Brandon Fanning and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, Swiss cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Well, there we go. We made it to the end. Congrats on the win. We're going to stare just blankly towards that scoreboard over there. But there's a camera on the wall over here. Yeah.
Sorry.
No. And actually, I got to stand. This is all new here. We got all kinds of fancy stuff going on here. And if it's possible, if we talked to Meredith already this year, then I could choose somebody else. Yeah, okay. Rebound. All right, holy man. And we're good. Okay, here in our Nasonville Dairy postgame show, Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com, here with Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's girls basketball coach Brandon Fanning. Coach, got off to a hot start, 9-0. You and I talked about that before the game, and then just suffocating defense really the rest of the way.
Yeah, I thought kids did a great job at executing scout. Marshfield has some really elite shooters, and I thought, we did a really great job of being there on the catch and, trying to force them into maybe some more uncomfortable action. I thought we defended for long possessions, and I thought Marshfield really worked, really made us work for stops. We're a really physical team, but kids did a nice job tonight.
I'm sure you came in, you knew number 4 on this side, Zeta Colbeck. She had 8 in the first half, 0 in the second half. Was that just an extra emphasis on her, or just a product of the defensive effort we saw from your girls tonight?
Yeah, she shook her defender a few times in the first half and kind of got loose for threes. We just really talked about staying attached, and making her put it on the floor. I thought we did a better job of that in the second half.
Another one you and I talked to before the game started was Raina Welsh, and an obvious effort to get her the ball in that second half.
Yeah, she's a force, and so she's extremely physical. Again, a kid that's worked really hard all spring, summer, and fall. So we're fortunate to get the minutes we got out of her tonight, and I thought she was really productive in her time.
She had 11. Ashlyn Schroeder had 10, joined her in double digits. And again, the second half for Ashlyn was really good. Just her cuts to the basket seemed to be really on point tonight.
Yeah, Ash probably reads the game better than anybody on the team, so for us, if we can hit her in stride and put her in positions to be successful, she's really good. So, since we run a little bit more dribble drive style, her being able to read some of her help defenders stepping up and her getting to the rim really helps us.
14-1 now in the year. That seems pretty good. Where do you and the girls go from here, or rather, how do you keep that going now the rest of the way?
Yeah, we got we got a back-to-back conference this weekend, right? So River Falls, at River Falls, who's been playing much better as of late. Then we have to go to Chippewa, so there's no time off for us. So we got more work to do.
Coach, congratulations on the win. Get home safe.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, we'll let Coach go. He's going to find, or somebody's going to find our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Meredith Adams. Let's just take a quick 60-second commercial break, and we'll be back for more post-game coverage here from the Marshfield Fieldhouse on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, strong heritage, strong people, stronger future.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
There's a camera on the wall that's looking at us. Yeah, it's tricky. Okay. All right, back in our Nacenville Dairy post-game show with our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Meredith Adams. Meredith, tonight, it was rebound after rebound after rebound. You really had a nose for the ball out here. Tell us about your effort on the rebounds tonight.
Yeah, I think for me it was really just about pursuit and like hustling my hardest, whether I'm the tallest out there or the shortest, just like really giving it my all after every ball.
Talked to Coach before the game. An early, fast start was going to be pretty important. You got off to a 9-0 start. What's that like for you? And you and the girls were able to get off on those nice early starts.
Yeah, I think it's really important that we just stay disciplined on there and play our game and really like be calm under the fast-paced game and just to help us gain that lead.
15 games in, you've won 14 of them. There's probably a few things, but what's one thing you think of that's really helped to get you to that 14-win mark so early in the season?
I think for us it's really just playing together as a team. You know, we don't have like people who are selfish with the ball. We're just really conscious of passing to everyone, making sure that we're finding that good to great shot, and I think that's just really helped us. Good to great shot. I like that. Those are good terms right there. I'll give you the microphone. Awesome. Just look right up here. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. I'm Meredith Adams, and I'm in the house. Okay? All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm Meredith Adams, and I'm in the house. Excellent. All right. Awesome.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
the win. Have a safe drive back home, all right? All right, so that'll finish it down here for us. 50-30, Eau Claire Memorial moves their record to 14-1 as they take down the Marshfield Tigers here on the road tonight. Highlights of this game on Facebook at Zaleski Sports Eau Claire tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.